Yo, ever wondered what's better for building muscle? Should you lift heavy weights with fewer reps or go lighter with more reps? A lot of trainers agree that the sweet spot for muscle growth is somewhere between 6 to 12 reps. Even the National Academy of Sports Medicine backs this up, saying 6-12 reps are ideal for hypertrophy or muscle growth. This range just feels right. Do more than 12 reps, and you'll probably need to drop the weight. Go below 6, and it doesn't feel like your muscles are working enough. So, yeah, 6-12 reps per set might seem like the golden range for muscle growth. But when we dive into research, it gets interesting. Turns out, studies show you can build the same amount of muscle with low, moderate, or even high reps, as long as the total training volume is the same. For instance, one study comparing low-weight, high-rep training with heavy-weight, low-rep training found no real difference in muscle growth. When total volume is matched, the results are similar. One meta-analysis looked at muscle adaptations between heavy and light weights. The results? No significant difference in muscle growth. This applies to beginners and advanced lifters alike. Even though the 6-12 rep range has been recommended for years, recent studies show high-rep training with good form can be just as effective, as long as you push to failure. Here's the kicker. Taking your sets to failure is the real deal. If you're doing high reps with light weights but never pushing yourself, it's just not going to cut it for muscle growth. And let's not forget, most studies ensure participants are pushed to their absolute limit, often with a coach or scientist pushing them. That's a big factor. In one study, participants couldn't accurately predict how many reps they had left before failure. They underestimated by 3-5 reps. That's huge. It means most people stop too early, which leaves gains on the table. Imagine being told to do 30 or 40 reps. Most of us wouldn't push that far. That's why super high rep training isn't practical unless you're committed to going all out. Another issue with high rep training is fatigue. As you approach the end of a long set, your form can break down, which increases the risk of injury. So, if you want to include high reps, save them for isolation exercises. Now, let's sum this up. 1. Super low reps, like 1-2 per set, aren't ideal for muscle growth. Research shows that lifting very heavy for only a couple of reps is less effective than doing multiple sets in the 6-12 rep range. 2. Low reps can be useful if done safely, but sticking to 3-5 reps is a better alternative than going as low as 1-2. Plus, building strength through low reps can help you lift heavier in other sets, which is a bonus for muscle growth. 3. Both low and high reps activate different growth pathways in your body. That's why mixing up your rep ranges might be better than sticking to just one. 4. Older adults should focus more on moderate to high reps rather than low reps. Studies show seniors benefit from all rep ranges but tend to perform better with higher reps. 5. Finally, don't stick to one rep range. Muscle growth comes down to training hard enough, whether it's low, moderate, or high reps. For a simple strategy, rotate through rep ranges monthly. Start with 6-12 reps for the first month. The next month, switch to 3-5 reps with heavier weights. Then, in the third month, go lighter and aim for 10-20 reps. This cycle will help you get stronger, build more muscle, and avoid plateaus. And that's a wrap. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.